Once Human just got a brand new update. We also have some big updates around keys and how to get beta access, which will pertain to both the Discord as well as other means on how to get access to it. I'm also going to be giving away a potential 15 different keys, so stay tuned for that. We also have some additional updates around the game and some more server information, as well as a whole bunch more. What's up world, it's Utopia back in with another video. Today we're checking out all things Once Human. Okay, so let's just jump right into it with the patch note stuff, what's going on there with that. So far, I believe the beta test, the closed beta test, has received 2 beta updates since it's been live. However, seemingly for both of these updates, one was only around 10 megabytes and this last one was around 136. These were very small updates, and with both of those smaller updates, we actually didn't get a patch note. However, we do have patch note sections on the Discord for the closed beta test, as well as that we did get some sort of patch notes, or at least a update for the Once Human patch once these servers went live, and the PC pre-downloads. Both of those were denoted and were also showcased on the update page. We also had an update last night, which was the server updates. They had some issues with account login and the process going on with that. However, seemingly since then we haven't received any updates or any patch notes of the updates. We've had a lot of comments over in the Discord, is there a patch note for the latest update? Just got a 140 megabyte update. A lot of people have been questioning what's going on there. However, with that, currently we don't have any sort of notion on when we're going to be seeing those updates, or if we are getting any patch notes for that. Seemingly this is probably just some back-end work and some infrastructure stuff, and nothing actually changed within the game itself. Sometimes developers don't like to give details on their back-end work. Maybe it's with the anti-cheat, or could even be server infrastructure. Probably nothing of worthy note for players to actually know about, so they probably didn't include it this time around. Again, if we do get any patch notes or anything with that, I will update you guys for sure. And of course, if we do receive any future patches or any future updates, I will cover those in detail, so be sure to check out for those videos. We do have some server information, as I think there was a lot of confusion around that. So if you are just getting access to Once Human, or you've just gotten access recently, there is actually 2 different server locations. So if you were planning on playing PvP or PvE, there actually is 2 server sections when the game does launch. Now for NA, currently we only have 2 PvP servers and the rest are mostly PvE. I do believe PvE has gotten around 2 to 3 more servers since the launch of the game, or the launch of Closed Beta Test 3. However, as of yet, they haven't denoted if they're PvP or PvE, so these are denoted by the names of the actual call section or the ones on top. So if you're in the Mana Bus section, that is actually PvE servers, and if you're in the Call of Evolution, that is categorized as PvP. Again, currently there was an update on the Discord saying that they didn't have this labeled correctly, as there was no distinction between the 2. So just an FYI there, if you have just started the game and you want to swap to one, or you want to play on the PvP server or play on the PvE server, do know those 2 categories, or those categorizations of those servers, actually denote PvP versus PvE. I was a little confused there myself, so I am glad that I saw this Discord update before making my character. And moving on to the giveaway stuff, whether or not it's my giveaway key or the giveaways that are happening on the Discord, as well as just how to get beta access. So currently the way that you were given beta access originally was if you made an account and made a character, and you were one of the first 150,000 players to make a character. So that's why you're seeing a lot of people that did get in freely, or did get into the game without needing a key or anything of that nature. That was because the first 150,000 players were actually able to just make a character without needing anything or any beta key access. Now currently they are doing more giveaways. They actually did 70,000 free keys over on the Discord. They're giving out 10,000 codes or activation codes every single day. I'll link to this down below. All you have to do is sign up via the website here and then go through their questionnaire. Now they do mention here that only those who have joined the Once Human official server are qualified to gain activation code. So again, I will link down below to the official activation server, or the server. And then each Discord account is eligible for only 1 chance to receive an activation code. Submitting multiple entries with the same Discord count will not increase your chances of winning. So I assume that just kind of crosses out your name. Probably doesn't cancel out anything, but you won't have an increased chance. Now there was one additional way other than getting beta access via these giveaways. Again, other than actually just getting in by making a character. There's actually a creator program which I did get entered into that will allow me to give away keys. So they have submitted 20,000 keys for us to give away. And as of currently, I did actually get 15 additional keys to give away. Now, I have tried to give away keys through other official means that have not worked out before. So I'm just going to do it through comment section. So try to be quick when commenting, at least checking your notifications. Basically, just mention why you want a key, or just key in your comment somewhere. Just have like the key word or the key tag word in your comment. I will then reply to you with a key. So be sure to check your notifications there and look out for that. Again, I have 15 to give away, possibly 16 as my original key I never needed to use, so I will try to give away as many as I can to you guys. This all was just issued last night, so this is very, very fresh with this stuff, so hopefully I can get those keys to you guys as quickly as possible. And again, if you want to actually get a key or you want to get a key in my giveaway, just mention key somewhere in your comment or why you want to play the game. It doesn't have to be anything too intricate, it's just that I know that you want to play the game by putting that keyword there, and or at least mentioning that you want to play the game. I've actually had a lot of fun with Once Human. It's really grindy and really fun, so if you like grindy MMOs that are also FPS, it is a ton of fun there, especially on the PvP server. I am currently on Star Strike A, so if you're looking for me there, that is where I am on that server. It's also home to a lot of New World players, so if you were a New World main like I was, you really will fit in. Again, I'm on the PvP server, which is the Call to Evolution tab, Star Strike A, and I wouldn't be too scared about joining the PvP server if you're a bit wary on that. You actually do have to enable PvP, and there's only certain sections that have PvP enabled. I've only run into one of those PvP sections just once. There is a massive wall, so you'll know exactly what it is when you do enter it. Essentially, it's like some alien kind of invisible goop wall. You'll see it. You'll definitely know if you're going into a PvP section, so I wouldn't be too weary on that if you are wanting to maybe test the PvP servers or see how they are. Although if you're just a PvE main, go to one of the PvE servers. There are plenty of them. Also, speaking of giveaways, they're actually giving away some accessories for PC. They're giving away a mechanical keyboard by Asus ROG. They're also giving away a Razer mouse as well as a Corsair wireless gaming headset. I'll leave a link down below to the tweet. You have to follow their Twitter and then retweet their post. The winner will be announced on April 10th. It also looks like they're going to be doing the mobile test on April 11th. So if you're a mobile gamer or only had a phone, I'm not sure if they're going to be on iOS and Android, but it seems like they probably will be on both. Although I will keep you guys updated on all that news there. And yes, apparently this game can also be played on the phone or mobile. Seems like they're going with the Genshin Impact route. Overall, though, the game is actually fairly nicely detailed on the actual PC, so I'm surprised they got this running on a phone. Pretty cool overall there. It does leave a little bit of open-endedness with that. I'll also be super curious if you guys do try this on the phone and how it plays and how it fares. Again, April 11th, I will give that update when that does go live, or if it does go live on April 11th, hopefully with no delays like the PC release had. Also, if you are having any issues with loading bay as well as the PC version trying to get the game running, they did actually add a customer service section and even a Once Human game support. This will assist you with any in-game issues or glitches or anything like that. I assume they'll also help with the loader too, because I had some issues with loading bay. There was a few issues originally. If you're having a few issues with loading bay, try restarting your PC and see if that fixes it. If there is any major issues that people are having, I'll put the temp folder deletion stuff that you can do. There was a few fixes there with that. However, I don't think it's needed anymore, but we'll have to wait and see. Overall, that should about cover for today's video. If you like and subscribe, and until the next one. Deuces.